Jizzle Buckz, what's going on?
What's up, big bro?
Fresh out of St. Louis?
Yeah, fresh out of St. Louis.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised.
And you also fresh out of jail?
Yeah, fresh out of jail.
How long you do?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
For what?
A murder.
Murder? Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to touch too much on it.
Nah, you can, you know.
Was it self-defense or?
Nah, it wasn't. It was a drug deal gone bad.
And you were trying to sell the work?
Nah, look, I was on house arrest at the time. They did the towers and got the numbers, and they saying the person, like the geek that passed away, like my number was the last person in their phone, and they said they was coming to meet me. He was in she was in the car with somebody. The person said they was coming to meet me that night, and then someone killed one of them. They say I was the last person in their call log, so I got charged with murder, second degree, intent to distribute. And
you had nothing to do with it?
Nah, like I ain't had nothing to do with the murder.
Right.
Yeah, like that's like calling a Chinaman, like calling your food in, and you never get there, but you make stops before you get there, and something happen, and then you get blamed for, right. My number was just the last number. The number was just the last number in the phone.
Now, did you go to trial or did a plea deal?
No, it dropped right before trial, a week before trial.
Okay. Yeah. So 3 years for some shit you didn't do.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind when you in jail?
Nah, at first, cause I say a lot of stuff in my rap, like I just keep it true in my raps, just real in my raps. So I'm on some stuff like when I first got locked up, I'm like, I'm done rapping. This got me here. This over with. I'm done. So I ain't want to rap no more. But as the time goes on, as me sitting there, people coming in fresh off the streets. Before I left the streets, 5 days before I got locked up, I had dropped a song called Quarter Brick. It was a legendary song in St. Louis. It went all over St. Louis. So people getting locked up inside the Justice Center, they rapping my stuff. They want to do this, they want to do that. They at my door all day rapping their songs. Like, it was big. So I see CEOs coming in. I'm like, damn, I ain't quitting rapping. I just gotta, choose my words, what I say, and what I can't do both. I can't live what I'm doing and rap about it at the same time. So I need to just focus on rapping.
Right. So
I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I can't have best both of the world. I can't be a trapper, rapper, and try to live everything at once.
So let me get this right. So you're on house arrest at the time, so you couldn't even leave the house?
No, I was on house arrest 2 years prior before the case. I was on house arrest 2 years. I was on house arrest for 2 years. Then they put me on GPS where they just want to know everywhere I go, so I can leave the house now. So I'm on GPS, but they know my location.
Right. So why did they charge you? So they charge you based off of the call log?
Yeah, and they saying like I was a known drug dealer in the neighborhood. They know it was me. They know I had something to do with it. They saying I was a known drug dealer.
So was the body even near your crib?
Nah, it wasn't even my crib. I was at a female house. I was chilling at a female house. A friend of mine over her house. I heard a gunshot in the air. I asked her, like, damn, what was that? She like, chill. They always do that over here. Yeah. End up that gunshot cost me 3 years of my life. It was actually like, Yeah. The next day, I went about everything normal. Then my partner, Lil Half, the next day he come get me. So we driving and like 3 unmarked cars following us. I'm like, everything good? We good.
So you're not thinking about?
Nah, I'm like, we good. We ain't got nothing on us.
You up from the girl crib?
Nah, this the next day. He picked me up from the crib. Right. I don't know nobody.
But you're on house arrest. Why are you leaving the crib so much?
I gotta move. I gotta move around.
Right.
I gotta move around. But this GPS, they changed me from house arrest to GPS. Okay, we gonna at first I had to be in at 5. They were like, okay, you can stay out now, but we want to still know where you at.
Right.
So I'm on that now. So it's 8 in the morning. I have come get me. We gotta move. This shit gotta get took care of. So we in the car driving. We his charger. He want me to drive. We see 3 on my cars. I just like, that's task force. That's some people. I'm like, you good, everything? So I'm like, yeah, turn the phones off and stuff. So we started just turning all the phones off.
Right.
So they just following us. I'm like, I'm pull over. I pull over. Yeah, I'm smiling and laughing because I know we ain't got nothing on us. I feel like I beat the eyes. Like, okay, we good. We ain't got nothing on us. We finna win. They finna look a fool. It's 3 of them. It's a helicopter. I'm like, oh yeah, we finna make them look bad. So as soon as they get us out, they with the guns. They instantly. I'm like, damn. Where is that? Like, where was that? Like, you seen us coming, where is that? They looking for dope and stuff.
Yeah.
So they put us all in handcuffs. They separated us and stuff. So they fucking up the car, search the car. So they found one heroin capsule.
Yeah.
They found one heroin capsule. It just got dropped in the car. So they be like, whose is this? Where the rest of it at? We like, that ain't nobody. They charge it, they put it on me. Like, you charge with it. Like, damn, you charge with it, it's yours. Like, all right, have like, that ain't nothing, you gonna get right out. I'm on probation at the time for 2 assault seconds and a property damage and a resisting arrest.
Damn.
So I'm on probation for that. That's what I'm on house arrest for at the time. So I'm like, damn, that motherfucker, they gonna violate me, probably send me to jail. So I'm chilling on the curb. I'm just like, this still ain't nothing. So they searching the car. They go, oh, look what we found here. I look at Ham like, damn, you ain't tell me. Damn, I'm looking at him like, damn, what they find? They in the trunk. I looking at him, he told me we was cool. So I look at him like, damn. They pull out a box of bullets. I'm like, oh man. This can violate all you guys' probation. That's what they said. I'm like, all right, that still ain't nothing. We good. So they start talking to each other like why do we got all these phones here? Like, what is all these phones for? He was like, nothing. My little brother like to play with flip phones and stuff. He collect them. So they tell us, like, they talking to the other officers and stuff like, okay, where we taking them? You taking them in your car? I'm looking like, damn, all right, I'm finna go down. Like, all right. So we get them in their cars. We follow them. They follow us to Tennessee and Itasca to one of the little spots. I ain't never seen that many police cars in my life, bro. Like, SWAT trucks in front of the house, one of the spots.
Damn.
2 helicopters. It's the feds.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, but I know it ain't nothing in this house. I'm like, we still cool, but
and this is the day after you heard the shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the feds came the day after this, so they was coming anyway. So they fucking up the house. They got us all in zip ties. It's like 10 people in the house. They got us all in zip. Ain't nothing. So I know it ain't nothing in the house. They searching the house for like an hour and shit. They fucking up the house. Like, I get to call my mom's. I have my mom shoot over there. My mom's shoot over there. She hollering at the people and stuff. She come in like, what they talking about? You had dope on you? I'm like, man, they found 1 pill in the car. That ain't nothing. I'm finna be right back home. I'm finna go there, probably booked in and get right back out. They talking about a murder. I'm like, what? They talking about they charged me with a murder because they ain't find them. They ain't come with they asked the feds, they asking the sergeant what y'all want to do. They pissed off.
Right.
So they told him. So they was like, we taking him down to the Olive and Night to the police headquarters and question him about a murder. Right. I'm still smiling. Like, I'm like, they ain't got nothing. I'm telling everybody. I'm keeping everybody around me cool. Like, they finna question me because at the time my best friend, my right hand man, had just died. So they ain't seen me. So I'm thinking they want to question me about that. I was in the court when he died. I got shot. All this happened in like a 2-week radius. Right. So I'm like, they want to question me about that. So I'm like, all right, they want to question me about that. I'm good, yeah, I'm good. So I get to the headquarters. On Olive and Night. I sit in there for a little minute. They come in. You want something to drink? You want anything? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm ready to go home. Like, how long this gonna take? Like, I'm tripping. I'm cold and shit. Like, how long this gonna take? Oh, the detectives be right in to see you. All right, they bounce out. So the feds bounce in. 3 feds. They bounce in. They was like, did you want to help us? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean help y'all? About what you guys got going on, like no Montana gang, like how many more people got to die from this stuff that you guys is putting out on the streets and all that. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. So you want to fucking play with us? I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. They like, you gonna get 15 years in the federal prison getting fucked in your ass and all that. Let's talking reckless. I'm laughing at them. So they like, oh, he don't want to talk. Okay, we got something for you. I'm like, damn, I'm wondering what they got for me. You hear me? So they all 3 get up the lead, the SA at the door. I'm like, hold on, I got something. They all like bumped each other, stopped in their track. I'm like, have a nice day, sir. They like, fuck you. You hear me? So they bounce out. So the detectives come in with 2 folders. They slapped them motherfuckers on the desk. Like, it was a white lady and a white dude. They was like, you know these people? I'm like, I ain't never seen them in my life. I ain't never seen these people in my life. They like, well, they said they was coming to buy heroin from you that night. Someone got killed, his girlfriend. I'm like, I don't know these people. I ain't never seen them in my life. They was like, was you sure? Like, at this point of the investigation, you can be considered as a witness because we know you don't have nothing to do with it. I'm like, yeah, if y'all know I ain't got nothing to do with it, then why I'm being held here? I showed them my GPS. Like, I'm on GPS. How I kill anybody? Mm-hmm. So they was like, well, we know you a big heroin dealer in the neighborhood. You know who did it. Tell us who did it. I'm like, they was like, who was the man with a goatee? I'm like, I don't know who did it. I don't know nothing about nothing. They was like, we seen your videos with Vic Mod. Like, how much Vic Mod charged for the video, just going all over the place. I'm like, y'all tripping. Like, just book me. So they let me get a call. I called my mom, like, Mom, they talking about a murder. My number was in somebody's phone, so they recorded this phone call. Then my auntie get on the phone, like, they tripping. They don't know if they talking about. Tell them you was here at Coco House. You ain't, that murder happened by emos. That you wasn't nowhere about her. You on house arrest. I'm like, right. So they recorded this phone call and put it in my paperwork and tried to make it seem like my auntie and mama gave me whereabouts, alibis, and shit.
Oh, so that's how they charged you.
Yeah, they charged me. Yeah, they charged me. So they booked me in. So took me down to the Jet Center. But I'm driving the Jet Center. They drive me to the Jet Center. They like, you sure you don't want to say anything? You sure you don't want to talk? I'm like, take me to the Justice Center because they can book and release me back out of here. I'm still acting cocky. I'm still thinking this shit a joke. I'm still playing with these people. Right. I ain't know this was serious though, like, cause I know I ain't do this murder or nothing. So I'm thinking they playing, like they can't hold me, they can't lock me up. So I'm just being arrogant and playing with them, laughing at them. Like, come on, hurry up, man. Come on, hurry up, man, cause we can get this shit over with, man. Come on. They like, okay. So they take me in. I'm in a holding tank. I'm making little calls, putting shit together, organized shit like, yeah, do this, change this. Yeah, these people tripping. Now I'm finna be here for 24 hours. Come give me 24 hours. Damn, I got a ticket in Manchester. Y'all need y'all to pay the bond. Motherfucker 200. Resist and arrest. Failure to appear. I ain't go to court. So I'm like, pay that for me. I'm finna get right out in 24 hours. Man, they come to the window like, Lindsay, you been issued on murder second degree, attempted distribute. I'm like, what the fuck? So when you get issued on, you gotta go upstairs. You gotta see a TV court, then you know you going upstairs. I ain't never been upstairs before. I ain't never been upstairs. This is where they hold all the murders, rapists, like anything class A, the worst cases, anything that's bad happened in St. Louis, high profile cases, this is where they hold them at the top of the Justice Center. So I'm like, damn, they playing. They issued on me. They gonna figure everything out. It's a misunderstanding. They gonna see my house arrest, my GPS. They gonna figure everything out. They tripping. I'm like, damn, yeah. So I'm still good. So they shower me out, spray me with bug spray and shit. Yeah, they spray you with some shit. See if you got lights and shit. They ass naked. They spray your whole body, ass naked with some bug spray.
Damn.
So they give me my sizes and shit. My yellow, these shoes. I ain't used to wearing these, like some buddies, like some scrap shoes, like. Yeah, the yellow outfit. I'm like, damn, like, no, I ain't used to this. I've been in jail, I've been to juvenile, I've been to workhouse, but it was never like no long period of time. It's always been a month at the most.
Right.
I've been locked up on these cases. I ain't never had nothing so serious in my life. I used to say this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. So they give me a bucket, toothbrush, and all this shit to carry upstairs. So I bounce upstairs. They slide. I go to fourth floor. The first spot I went in was 4 Charlie. The slide open. Boom. I walk in this motherfucker. It's hella loud. Hella niggas just out. Just something I ain't used to. You know. It's just something I ain't used to. I'm walking in. I'm screaming my line. Hey, Rejay, what they got you for? I say murder. Nigga, I'm like, damn. I'm saying I'm locked up for murder. Motherfuckers like they giving up on me already. They like, dang.
So people knew you in there already.
Yeah, a lot of people know me. Like before, like with the rap shit. I ain't take the rap stuff serious before I went to jail. Yeah. I was it's in the streets. It's a hustler. Yeah. Like I'm known in the city for that. Then I started like doing every time like something get hot. I do something then go rap about it in the studio. That's why I was like that's why I want to stop rapping. I'm like, I'm being too true. Like, this shit can give me life, you know? I'm tripping. So they you know, like a lot, I'm all around the board, so a lot of street niggas fucking me, old niggas, young niggas. I'm cool, I'm plugged in. So they fucking with me. Instantly, they pull up to my door. Here goes some suits, here goes some honey buns. You need some shower shoes, you need this. This how this route run, fill out your commissary sheet. I'm like, y'all tripping, I ain't finna be here. They figuring some shit out right now.
When did you officially get? You know, I mean, you've been charged already, but the 3 years. When did you know you were gonna do 3 years?
No, you don't know.
You didn't know.
In the Justice Center.
So you were fighting it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't know. They don't tell you nothing. They put you on a docket. It's called Division 16. You just ride the docket.
So when was the last day? Like, when did you know you were about to re-release?
I didn't know.
Until the last day.
Yeah. Look, my lawyer used to come see me like, oh, they don't have nothing on the case. It's going to get through out. I'm like, when? Oh, but this craziest thing, they had me on a case. The person that actually, like, I guess committed the crime, they found him. Like, when they locked me up, they locked him up too. Like, I didn't know the dude like that. I seen him around the city, the south side before. Like, the person that did it, I didn't know him. So they found him. They had me on the case with him. I ain't know him, we ain't talk, we ain't nothing. It was nothing. So we co-defendants. I had a co-defendant.
And you didn't even know him?
I didn't even know him. So they kept telling me, I can't get my case, nothing can happen to my case until something happened in his case. And at the time, he got 17 Class A's, 3 murders, he got all type of shit. So I'm like, man, this dude finna be sitting for hellas, bro. I'm telling the lawyer that, like, this ain't got shit to do with me. Every day I'm calling out to my family, call the lawyer, call them. And after so long.
So it took 3 years.
Yeah.
So how long did you give up? Did you ever like give up after that?
Yeah, I ain't give up, but I wanted to.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
I was trying to take some time. Yeah, like, give me 10 years or something.
Some shit you didn't do.
Right, cause I ain't want to be there no more. Like, the place, it was so small. Like, you isolated in a small room, 22-hour lockdown.
For 3 years.
But you can get on the honor floor and be out 11 hours.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting on the honor floor. So I got on the honor floor.
Did you get in any fights in there?
Yeah, I had like 8 fights.
What was your record?
Like, oh shit, like I had 8 fights and somebody snuck me while I was on the phone.
Yeah.
And I ain't get to fight them back. When he snuck me, they started macing us.
Yeah.
So, and I ain't see him no more.
Yeah.
In the jail, when you fight somebody, you don't see him no more.
Man, so you get out of jail and it's a surprise to you. You're not even knowing you coming home.
Yeah, my mom and them like surprised me like, on Thursday, I know I had court Friday. I'm calling my mom and them, they not answering me like, I'm like, call the lawyer. What's going on in my court date tomorrow? Like, lay back, you cool? I'm not cool. They keep continuing every court date and they don't push court dates back 1 week, 2 weeks. Months. They push court dates back months. So I don't want this court date Friday to get continued. The lawyer paid. I'm calling my brother, I'm like, give him like 10 more thousand, give him this, just tell him just come to court, please. Just get me out, that's all, just come to court. And get me out. Like anything, I said my life is worth anything. You hear me? I don't need nothing. Just give me everything. Just get me out. So my mom and them end up there. I'm call my auntie. She was like, man, all your cases got dropped. Your mama ain't want to tell you. She wanted it to be a surprise.
Did you? What happened? You start crying? What happened?
No, I couldn't cry around them niggas, man. But I'm cool. I'm cool the whole day. Like I'm steady looking at the clock. So I'm wondering like, what's taking so long? Like I said earlier in the interview, like, I had a traffic ticket. You remember I was like, go pay that. It's $200 and all that. When I first got booked in, they didn't end up paying it because they issued on me. So I knew I had that. So I called my baby mom. I called Izzo. Like, I still got a traffic ticket. I need y'all to go out there and pay that. I'm wondering why I'm being held so long. Y'all saying my cases got dropped. They held me all the way to 10:45 at night.
Right.
My cases got dropped that morning.
Right.
So I'm wondering why I'm still here. When your case get dropped, it take an hour or two to process to get you out. So I'm here. Then I came home. I had wrote a fresh off the docket song. Like, I wrote 2 versions of it that I was gonna do when I came home. But we had a studio party. So I rap, I pull up, they pull up King Von beat for me, Crazy Stories.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I got something for this. So I go in there and rap it. Everybody in the studio, they go crazy.
Right.
They like, man, you gotta drop this before you drop your fresh off the dock. You gotta drop this video tomorrow.
Right.
We call her Vic hype. Yeah, bro. We shooting at the mall. Everybody hype about the song. So I'm like, yeah, that's it. So we shoot the video. It was hella cold. We shoot the video. Everybody came out, and it hit 40,000 in one day.
Yeah, I see it's at damn near 300,000 now.
Yeah, it happened in 1 month.
In a month, that's major.
Yeah.
So you only been out for a few months now.
No, I've been out like 58 days.
58 days.
Yeah.
Man, like, and how old were you when you went in?
19.
So you like 23 now?
22.
22. What's changed the most since you've been out?
Like what? Like people?
Just society, friends,
yeah,
social media.
Yeah, everything. I didn't even know how to work my iPhone for like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, this shit. Like, how you work this keep disappearing. Everything was different. I ain't gonna lie. Everything felt different. It's just, but like, I was calling home every day, like all day, like when I was in jail. So a lot of stuff I knew, but it's just a lot of people turned up now. People got older. Cars got different, but everybody like still doing the same thing with cars. Before I went to jail, I had a straight A Jeep. I did Quarter Brick video, Jizzle Buckz.
Yeah.
Jizzle Bands. I was Jizzle Bands at first.
Right.
I went to jail, they started calling me Buckz. Like, that's you Buckz. You Jizzle Buckz. It got a little more to it, you know. I was Jizzle Bands before I went in, so I still got a lot of videos on the Jizzle Bands on YouTube before I went in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you just like Jizzle Buckz. Like, I set a lot of weight, like, for like me and AMR Dee Huncho, we set a lot of weight for like a lot of the jugging, rapping, like a lot of stuff that go on in our city. Yeah. We said a lot of like, we opened it up. Like, at first, you know, people want like sing rap. People want to be like, you know, Chief Keef them, the drill rap was out. Me and Dee Huncho, we came out. Dee Huncho and Freak, AMR Freak, he locked up in the feds right now.
Yeah.
We did Run It Up. It said like probably like 600,000 views. We did that. That was like a legendary song. It set the way for St. Louis now with the straight aids, the phones, like people switch your mobile and all that. Like, it's a lot. Like, that's what go on in St. Louis. Like, people like dying over these flip phones. Right. These flip phones, they dying over flip phones. They killing over flip phones. Switch your mobile, steal a car, tint it up. Right. You riding in these boxes because you don't want to do all this shit out your legal car. You got to drive home. This got to be outside your house. Your kids got to be in your legal car. So you gonna get the nicest stolen car, and it's gonna be tintified. You can run over, like, you can do whatever in it. You can knock a mirror off, this motherfucker won't curve. You can scratch it up. You can do anything with it, you know. So we set the way for a lot of the jugging rapping. So Chicago got drill rapping. St. Louis, we got jug rapping.
Right, man, that's crazy, man. So you get out of jail, and the city going crazy or what? Yeah,
they going crazy. I know it's real. Like, everywhere I go in St. Louis, they want to take pictures. I was at Taco Bell ordering food. The nigga putting my order in, talking about, hold on, I'm finna stop the line. I'm finna come out, I want to take a picture. Yeah. Come out, can you pull up in front? Yeah. I'm like, I ain't never, he stopped this whole food line. This probably cost this dude his job just for a picture. Yeah. Everywhere I go in to see, they want pictures. All the clubs playing my shit, so it be love. Like,
it's so much talent in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Why is the industry so sleep on what's going on?
They sleeping on us because we, like I did, like talking about the unity. St. Louis, like, the rappers, like, once one get up, they want to beef with each other. They want to do this, they want to do that. They don't want to, I want to bring everybody together.
Yeah.
I want to bring everybody together.
Yeah. What's your relationship with, you know, all the other?
Oh, we good. All like the mainstream St. Louis rappers I got, like, grew up with them, like, personal relationship with them, like, before the rap.
Yeah.
So we good. Like, we can. I call them, ask for advice. What should I name this song? What should I do that they do the same as me? Like, when should I drop this? Oh man, you need to drop this like at this time. Like, yeah. So we all together, but it's people like that's on like somebody that's with me that I love or something don't get along with him. Yeah. So we can't hang together, we can't be together. But I be trying to stop, you know, to calm everything down. Like, we all need to be in one room. Like, ain't nobody in St. Louis, like, we don't have like 500,000 or 1 million followers on Instagram, but it's a couple of us with like 80,000, 100,000. We can come all together and make that 1 million, you know, subscribers. That's all. So we got some shit going now. 2 Bugs, me, LA Foes, Heavy G, Dee Huncho, Lil Half. Then we gon' trying to get Lil Tay in. Like, so we trying to get everybody. We trying to get everybody in for real on board.
What's going on with 3 Problems, man? What's going on with Lil Tay?
Oh, Lil Tay, like, I fuck with Lil Tay. I told you I grew up with him. Like, we from kindergarten.
Yeah.
I mess with him. But like, I love Dee Huncho. That's my partner, you know. Yeah. And they got some confusion going. They beefing.
Right.
So it's awkward, you know. Yeah. So I can't, like, you know. I don't know. I'm trying to.
Just in the middle.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
But they not telling me pick sides, don't do this. They not on that.
Yeah.
I can fuck with him on his time. I can fuck with him on this time.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna never pillow talk. I ain't gonna never say nothing like, oh, fuck him. I'm never gonna do that. They never bring each other's name up to me or, you know, they never. So, I'm like, St. Louis, like, they said some disrespectful stuff, shit to each other. But it ain't nothing. Nobody died. Nobody got shot. Nothing happened. It ain't nothing that can't get stopped.
So that shit can get solved.
Yeah. So that's what we on right now.
Man, what can we expect from you in the future?
I'm dropping a mixtape with DJ Bands hosting it. FBI. Fuck being indicted. Fuck being indicted. FBI. Cause it's fuck the feds, and it was fuck being indicted. They indicted me. So, you know, that's the best way to do it. Right. I just dropped a song with King Von, What's Next. I see y'all posted on y'all page. I mess with King Von, them, salute them, OTF movement. So I just dropped some with him. Since he did the crazy story, I did his crazy story. That's what pushed me all the way up.
Right.
So I'm like, reach out to him. I need a song with him. Yeah. He came right to St. Louis. They came full deep, jam with us. No shots, nothing, like nothing. Yeah. And he reposting the video, shining me out. Like they jam with us, like show mad love to us. So.
Right. For sure, man. I appreciate it, man. I wish you much luck, man.
On me.
Because I know St. Louis is so hard to.
Yeah, it's hard
to come out of there.
That's why we doing this. Yeah. We gonna keep doing this. I was just in Houston 2 weeks ago.
Right, for sure.
So we gonna keep going out there.
I'm on board now. I ain't gonna lie, I was asleep.
Yeah, wake you up, man.
I was asleep. But you know, now I'm on board, man. So
you call anybody in St. Louis, you know, like anybody you call Jizzle Buckz, they gonna let you know. They gonna just, you know, my jacket, my everything is, they gonna let you know, like, oh man, they gonna start bragging. It's anybody, old, young, anybody.
Right.
They'll let you know.